What is happening today? The kids playing with the box. Alright, so we're on a mission. We've got to find a really good stick. I am just very, very ready for this to be over. Good morning. Good morning. You little monster. What's happening today? We are playing. What is happening today out there though? What's about to come?
A new big fridge.
A new big fridge. One of the main reasons we are getting the new fridge is because we are running out of room. Every single time I do a shop now, we don't have room. Like that is after a week. And this food will last us probably, like if I don't go for a shop, this food will last us maybe 2 days until I need to get more food. And it looks completely full, but it's not really. The growing family, we just need the extra space. Plus, it's good to have the extra space for like parties and stuff, because every single time we have a party, it's always a massive dilemma to where we're going to put the party food that I prep and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it. It's always funny when you move a fridge though, all the stuff that you find behind it. Like I've just vacuumed it so it doesn't look as bad now. All of this is just stuff that was on the fridge, on top of the fridge, behind the fridge. It's just accumulated over the years. So yeah, we're doing this today. That'll pretty much be our morning, just reorganizing the fridge. Well, once the fridge is in, that'll be my morning, is organizing where everything's gonna go. And it's here. Big fridge. It's a big fridge, isn't it? It's like, I don't think it's that tall, or is it that tall?
No,
maybe there's just polystyrene at the top and the bottom, but yeah. It's supposed to be probably just a little bit bigger than this. The next step will be unpacking it after Ray's finished in the garage, and then moving this out of the way, probably into the kitchen for now, so I can unload it all into the new fridge. Big boy. Best part of getting large boxed items is the kids playing with the box. You ready?
Wow.
And guys, this one here, this fridge, this part is going to be all yours. I literally just realised I can't reach back there. So I'm going to have to put stuff that I like never use back there.
One eternity later.
And ta-da! Fridge. Food is not organised at all at the moment. It's pretty much just kind of shoved in there. I know milk isn't supposed to be in the side of the fridge. I know that. It's going to be moved there. That's probably a job for either another day or later today after I've had a bit of a rest. Yeah, it's way bigger. It's way, way bigger. Like when you open it, the storage capacity that we had for our other fridge was probably just one side of this fridge. We've also got the handy capacity to have one of these doors as a fridge. So this door is going to be the kids' door. So it's going to have all the kids' snacks on the side here and at the top. I think what I'm going to do here is actually store like deli meat and sorts of things in this one. And then in this one, it might actually be my thawing drawer for food for the week. I need to do a bit more research. Anyway, we've put the bin here next to the fridge, and we are planning, don't know if it's going to happen, on building some shelving units just beside it. So we can put like a recycling bin and also our new food compost bin. So this is a bin that has come recently for her council, where we actually put all of our food waste in this little bin here. But we want the kids to be able to reach it, so I'm not sure what we're going to do there. I'm feeling really tired, but I actually need to do a food shop now, so I'm going to head out to the shops. Ray is taking the kids for a walk. When I get back, I think I'm literally just going to cark it for a little bit. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Hello everybody, good afternoon. It is the afternoon, a few days later. We are out. Hi.
I actually got scared and some shoes on, and I kind of look beautiful with them.
You do look beautiful, sweetie. You always look beautiful. Alright, Cooper, wait buddy. We're just out on a walk trying to make use of the sunshine while it's out, because it's supposed to be raining and thunderstorms later. Alright, so we're on a mission. We've got to find a really good stick, okay?
A very big stick?
Not a big stick, just a good sturdy stick.
Is it this one?
Yeah, just a straight stick. Alrighty, hi you guys. So it's actually a couple of days after we finished filming the last clip you saw. Actually, I think it's been over a week. We filmed stuff after that, but that's like part of the next video, so everything's just becoming a jumbled mess at the moment. Very 2020. I just thought I would jump on here and just explain kind of what's been going on in our lives, because we haven't really sat down and talked about it. I'll keep it brief just because most people would watch the news, so they would know what was going on. This is just kind of like a time capsule for us, so I just want to explain what's been happening for us. So basically, Victoria went into stage 4 lockdown, which we kind of briefly talked about. Before that, they were requesting mandatory masks, so that kind of happened, I think, a week before stage 4 lockdown, also around then. And then stage 4 lockdown came into place. I don't remember the date, but it was in August. Was it in August? It might have even been July. I can't. It's been a while, guys. It has been a wild ride being in stage 4 lockdown. It pretty much meant that we weren't allowed to go anywhere except within 5 kilometers of our house. Initially, we weren't even allowed to drive to exercise. We were only allowed to exercise within walking range, but they then changed that. Thank goodness. Coming in to help me film this part?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Now we are actually allowed to drive to like the creek and the lake and all that sort of thing, so that's a good thing because it gets us out of the house and gets us in the car and for a drive.
It's so good.
Yeah, it is. Alright, now they're gone again. So that's definitely helped being able to get out of the house and act like things are a little bit back to normal. We can also leave the house for grocery shopping, but every single other shop other than grocery stores, pharmacies, and like really essential items, but basically just grocery stores and pharmacies have all closed. You can still book a doctor's appointment, but most of doctor's appointments at the moment are done by a telephone call, and then if they say that you need to come in, if it's necessary for you to come in for them to see you, then you can go in, but you need to obviously answer the questionnaire to make sure you're not sick or haven't had any symptoms, which is fair enough. In terms of the kids, they obviously stopped preschool because preschool was only for essential workers, people that actually had to work. So if they were working in a grocery store or healthcare or emergent services, then they could use childcare to put their kids in. That pretty much meant that like 90% of the kids that were in their preschool are now home waiting to go back. The kids definitely miss it. I think it's starting to wear thin in terms of not being able to see their friends and not having any other like interaction with any other humans pretty much. They're doing well, but I think it is definitely impacting them. In terms of our work, Ray is now part-time. That happened about 2 weeks after stage 4 got announced, so his hours got cut back and he is working pretty much half days or like 3 to 4 days a week. He's just making up the hours of part-time, which is half the hours that he used to work. I obviously, as a photographer, cannot work right now. One, I can't travel outside of 5 kilometers, so that's like my main business is traveling outside of 5 kilometers. So yeah, my work has just stopped, which is a bit disheartening, but I do have some clients waiting for me for when I get back because they were already booked in before stage 4 got scheduled. So definitely missing it. Definitely missing it. In terms of our mental health, it's definitely been impacted. Around week 3 or so, cabin fever set in for both of us. Especially Ray when he's got switched to part-time, because he then didn't have as much to keep him busy. Like before, when he was full-time, at least he could go out on site and stuff and he kept busy because he had work going on. But now that he's switched to part-time, there's less work coming in and he's got less work to do, so he's definitely feeling that. Oh, the other thing that happened was there's an 8 PM curfew, and Ray used to go for a nightly walk at least 3 or 4 times a week with a mate that lives near him. Because that stopped, I think he felt that impact and the cabin fever got to him because he wasn't getting that, 1, social interaction, and 2, daily like exercise that he was always like looking forward to once the kids had gone to bed. And for me, cabin fever has set in just because it's just the same thing every day. Every day is the same. And it's very hard to wake up and face that and realize that you have no control over that. And also be worried every day pretty much about what's coming next or how long this is going to be, which is pretty much the no control thing. But there's just that constant worry. My anxiety has been very high. It's taken a lot for me to like squash it down, but it's definitely there. I am just very, very ready for this to be over. At this stage, as I'm filming this, we have about 2 weeks left, or a week and a half. 2 weeks. We have 2 weeks left. We find out what the next stage will be this weekend. It's been a whirlwind of emotions. Not having any help or break or anything when you're trying to keep 2 preschoolers busy and happy and all of that is just a lot. It's a lot mentally and physically. And there's stuff that we've been doing to try and like break up the monotony, but it's gotten to us. Cabin fever has definitely set in. Anyway, I'm kind of over talking about this now, so I think I'm just gonna end the vlog. A bit of a depressing end to the vlog, I know, but that's just kind of how we're feeling at the moment, and I wanted to document that and be honest about it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you guys all in the next vlog. Bye.